Hey, what up? This your boy Rickey Smiley. Sad day in the industry today for all of Young Dolph fans. I saw his interview on 95.7 Jams in Birmingham. And then rest in peace to Young Dolph. And I need everybody to send energy and pray for his family. We lost another young man, and I'm sure not just Young Dolph, somebody else probably got shot and killed at the same time while in their own community. I'm here at home, grandkids upstairs playing. So if you hear some noise, that's them. I just have a couple of things to say. It is just absolutely sad and disgusting that you go out here and you work hard, try to make a name for yourself, and you're able to leave and go out here and do some big things and leave your city, and then you come back home only to get killed in your own community. From what I understand, according to D.L. Hughley's Instagram page, he said that he had just came back to his community to give away turkeys to try to feed people who were struggling or couldn't afford a turkey, but he gave away food and did stuff in his own community. And only to come back and get killed. And I'm speaking as a gunshot victim myself, that I almost lost my life. Today, you just didn't lose nobody from the hip hop community. A father was lost, a brother was lost, a son was lost, a neighbor was lost, a friend was lost, and I feel bad for his fans. I don't care what he had going on with issues with beef he had with any other rapper or whatever. Nobody deserved to get shot down like a dog like he did today, going in there to his favorite cookie store, supporting a local business, buying some cookies for himself, and get killed. Hey, Maya, love you. And it's just absolutely sad. And what I want everybody to understand, I don't care if you from the hood, you go to law school and make something out of yourself. I don't care if you become go to the NBA, the NFL, become a rapper, singer, gospel singer, whatever. You are not obligated to go back to the hood. And you can help people in the hood without going. Because what you need to understand is, and I'm just keeping it real, and I'm not blaming him for anything because he did not deserve to get shot down for a dog. Actually, I'm taking up for him and all successful people, celebrity or not. You don't have to go back to the hood to do nothing. You can do it without going back. If it's dangerous, if they have a high crime rate, shooting and killing, sometimes, man, and I went through that stage. I really went through that stage where I felt like I had to go back to the hood. And for what, though? And every now and then, I come from the projects called Kingston. Every now and then I write, man, you couldn't pay me to even drive through there now. You can't even pay me to drive through there now. For what? I'm not finna go down there on 10th Avenue and go in one of those gas stations that lead to the airport to get gas to buy a Mountain Dew or whatever. I get on the highway and go somewhere where it's safe to buy me whatever I want to buy out of the gas station, or get it before I go over there. And I'm just keeping it real. Don't nobody have to go to the hood if your hood is dangerous. Hell, if God give you the resources to make it out of the hood where it was dangerous, then don't go back. A lot of time, man, we get out here, especially the young people, man, they be excited. They be worried about what Pookie and Nuck, Pistol Clip, all them think. And man, you want to put some rims on your car. I used to do stuff like that. ride back through the hood to try to impress a bunch of MFs that ain't got nothing. And you got to understand, everybody ain't happy for you. Everybody ain't happy for you. Mike McMillan said they killed a 69-year-old woman in Baltimore today. This generation is crazy. You can't say nothing to them. You know why this generation the way it is? Because y'all cut out correction. Correction is gone. You can't say nothing to nobody about nothing. You can't correct nobody. You can't say nothing to no parent about their child. You can't say nothing to nobody about nothing. Everything offends everybody. And now what we're seeing is a result of correction being gone. There is absolutely no correction. These kids don't even have no regard. No regard for human life. What's in you to make you walk in a store when a man in there buying cookies and shoot somebody down like a dog? You ain't human. I can do that to my enemy. I can do that to the nigga that shot me. It's sad. I'm a household of 5. 2 sons, 2 daughters, and me. 2 of us are victims of gun violence. 2 of us. Nigga, you can pay me that. I don't give a dang on what nobody in Birmingham say. I'm not finna go back to Kingston for nothing. And if anybody get a dang on turkey or whatever, I'll have it loaded up on the truck and have it dropped off, because I'm not going. Because I understand. Do y'all understand that some people so thirsty for fame, they would kill you just where they could be famous? Oh, that's the nigga that killed Rickey Smiley. Now your picture all on the news. Now you all up on the news and all up on billboards. And when you go to jail, everybody know who you is. You killed Rickey Smiley. You famous for killing. That's how thirsty people are for fame. Now, another mother got to go down and identify a body and got to go to the funeral home and pick out a casket, sit up and try to have her sister or brother or somebody or her other child to write up the obituary, because I'm sure her nerves so bad, she's so upset, she ain't gonna be able to. These mothers can't sit up and figure out and correctly write no obituary and plan everything. Now somebody got to go to the mall with tears in their eyes to pick out a suit or take some clothes down to the funeral home and all this kind of stuff and get ready to bury their child. Walked in there and shot that man down like he was a dog. That nigga that shot me didn't even blink. I know what it feel like. I know what it feel like to stare death in the eye. I looked that nigga dead in the eye. And that nigga unloaded, sawed off 12 gauge. Terror, pure terror. You bleeding, you holding your side, and you thinking your life in. And only thing you want to do is talk to your mama. If I can't do nothing else, God, I just want to say goodbye to my mother. Tell my mama how much I love her. If I don't talk to nobody else, I ain't even have kids back then. I just want to talk to my mama because there wasn't no cell phone. No. I just absolutely hate it. I hate it for the young man fans. All y'all out here that have made it. If you find other ways to do stuff, if you want to go back and help people in your community, find other ways to do it. Do it without going. Don't go nowhere in Chicago, St. Louis, Memphis, Birmingham, Nashville, Chattanooga, Montgomery, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, Miami, Charlotte, Columbia, Charleston, Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, nowhere. Nowhere. Don't go back. God bless you to get out, stay out. Send somebody to get the damn cookies. Send somebody to go and get your favorite candy from the candy lady house or whatever, or set something up or whatever. If God allow you to get out, man, get out and don't go back. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You ain't got to keep it real. Keep it real. It's a whole lot of niggas in the cemetery right now because they were trying to keep it real. Trying to go back to support a community. But you got to understand, this is why I get mad when I walk in the room. I don't need nobody to announce me when I walk in the room because I understand everybody in that room don't feel the same way that you feel. So if I walk in the room, I don't need to say, hey, y'all, that go Rick. I don't need you to say that because everybody don't feel the same way. Some people love you and some people hate you. Some people want to see you live and support you, but there are some people, man, they'll take your life. Jealousy is real. They probably been following that man around all day and saw him in that nice car or whatever, and then they ride around in a piece of shit and got some guns and high on cocaine and been listening to music or whatever, and they just don't give a damn. That go Young Dolph. He over here finna get some cookie. Let's go in there and take it. Like, what's in you? Did Young Dolph kill your mama? What'd he do to you? To be shot down like a dog like that in broad daylight. And it has given everybody anxiety. Everybody's scared to go anywhere now. Now it's around Christmas time. Yeah, Thanksgiving and the holidays is upon us. And now we all got to figure out how to walk out of Target or how to walk out of Walmart or what to do. Everybody's scared. Goddamn generation crazy. This generation is crazy because we cut out correction. Can't say nothing, can't correct, can't say nothing to nobody, can't teach nobody manners and home training. All of it is gone out of the window. Everything is in question. Discipline is in question. Structure is under attack. Discipline is under attack. Doing right is under attack. Making children behave the right way. Is everything that was decent is under attack. That everything that made people decent is under attack. And it's in question now. Well, why do I have to say excuse me when I'm interrupting grown people? I got my own right. I have a freedom of speech. Everything is in. It ain't no more just do it just because I say do it. You now grown folks got to explain to a fucking 5-year-old why you setting on a boundary. Everything is under attack and everything is questioned. So now there's no discipline, there's no structure, there's no right and wrong. Now God is being questioned. Is there God being questioned? The pastors being questioned, the teachers. Kids ain't scared of nobody. There's absolutely no accountability with anything anymore. And it's been 20 and 30 years of it. And now we are reaping what we've sown with attacking everything that's decent and attacking everything that's right. No manners, no respect. You can't correct another child. You got to fight the child, and you probably gonna have to fight their mama. All of that stuff. Monique gave a loving message about the damn bonnets, and now everybody wear bonnets just like I'm gonna wear the bonnet. Never thought about wearing a bonnet until in the airport until Monique said something about it. Now it's almost like a retaliation. Well, I'm gonna wear the bonnet in the airport because Monique said don't wear, like that kind of shit. Can't say nothing to nobody about nothing. If somebody come into your space and you correct them for how they make you feel, that's a problem. You can't even set a damn boundary now. And all of this stuff and what's going on right now is a result of correction is under attack. And now they done got so bad. Now, hell, they was fighting. You can't go to a football game. Can't go to a high school football game no more. Can't go to the fair and have a good time. You're shooting at the fair. You shooting at high school football game, and you shooting at the mall. You know, very nice malls like the Galleria has turned into a shit show. And it's sad. And not just Young Dolph, every mother, I feel sorry and I feel bad for every single mother that had to go and pick out an outfit, go pick out a grave, go pick out a casket, write an obituary, pick out some flowers, and now they got to live with that for the rest of their life. To watch that funeral director take that key and lower that body down into that casket and watch them close that casket lid and sit there and watch them mothers feel that kind of, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Now it's a bunch of damn dogs out here that don't care about nothing and have absolutely no regard for human lives. No regard. Sad. That's right, Miss Vet Bishop. Too many parents are trying to be their kids' friends. Fuck that. I've been here snapping on Grayson all day today. Sit your ass down. And the reason, and you know why I don't really go live no more with my grandson? Women coming on here, get mad at me for correcting my grandson. Me and Miss Pat, who we raising. Don't talk to him like that. Don't look at him like that. Don't telling me how to fucking raise my grandson. Telling me I can't correct my grandson. And then when he get 15 and bigger than you and stronger than you and can't nobody do shit with him. Don't feed him this, don't do this, don't do that, or whatever. I got something for your ass, you come in here. I'm not finna die. I'm gonna shoot your goddamn ass, and I'm telling you right now, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. My grandchildren not finna bury their grandfather. You gonna die first. So if you come for me, nigga, you better be ready to kill, and you better have a lot of niggas with you, nigga, because I'm bringing that heat, and I don't care. It's sad, man, we sitting up here got to deal with these weird-ass kids. Man, these kids weird. Weird and crazy. Pills full of weed, laced with stuff full of cocaine, and they'll take your damn life. Look at how they drive. Oh, you ain't safe going 70 miles per hour. You ain't even safe. You driving your car, zoom, zoom, zoom. You like, shit, what was that? Then they texting and driving. Texting and in the HOV lane going 90 miles per hour. Don't care. No regard for nobody. Everybody's selfish. It's terrible. Be safe. Go and get you a damn gun. Don't just get a gun. Go to target practice. Don't just go to target practice. Take you a tactical training course. And also take you a situational training course. A tactical training. Do your own nails for a couple of months. Take that money for the nails in the pap smear and go get you some stuff and shave up under your arm and save that money and put that towards a tactical training course and a situational training course. What to look for, what to look out for, and all of that. And be safe. Shoot and answer questions later. Don't play with these niggas. And shave your own monkey. Save that money and invest in tactical training. And go get you a little gun and light their ass up. Somebody said pap smear. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That's $90 you could spend on the class. Let it grow out for about a month and take that $90 and go get you some tactical training. Because they will kill you. Stop talking about I'm scared of guns. Because you're going to be on one end of that damn barrel or you're going to be on the other end. So you better choose to be on the end with the hammer on there. Rest in peace to everybody that has lost their life due to violence. I'm lucky that my daughter's still living. I was looking at my daughter Saturday when I was in Houston. I'm like, I am lucky my daughter ain't dead. I'm lucky. I'm so lucky. My daughter got shot twice. Twice. And I'm just now starting to feel the effects of it, because 2 weeks ago, man, I was having breakdowns about my daughter. Go out, ladies. Go get you a damn gun, fellas. Upstanding citizens. You're going to have to protect yourself, buddy. Period. I just hate to say it, man. Y'all have a blessed night. Pray for all the families that have lost. Pray for that young man, Young Dolph's mother and his grandmother. I'm sure he got a grandmother that probably can't take it. If he got a grandmother that's living, she's probably in the hospital right now, getting breathing treatment and getting sedated. Because most young rappers are crazy as hell about their grandmothers. Man, God bless y'all, man. Good night.